Kuma, I'm here. 10 minutes late, but still, considering how I struggled a bit yesterday, that's a cool thing. I wanted to go live today, especially since I'm feeling better. That's a great thing. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did pretty much last Sunday, because I think I talked about it, that pretty much Sunday I was feeling great, physically wise at least, in the sense like I slept well, the weather was nice, everything was actually, the conditions were perfect for me to stream. And even if I didn't stream to do things, you know, but mentally wise I was a bit out of it, you know. I was pretty much hating myself yesterday, because yesterday I was feeling tired, you know. Like yesterday, for some reason, I didn't sleep well, but now I'm better. I am better, Kuma. So, let me first share my tweet as always. So today is going to be a fun stream, I think, you know. It's going to be a fun stream because we're going to talk about Game Boy games, Kuma. Like the main topic today is going to be about Game Boy games. I know I tried System Shock again yesterday, and actually I did some progress. I still plan to beat it eventually. I don't know when, to be honest, but it's a game that I would be interested to beat at some point. Next music. I think this one is cool. Is this shuffling, by the way? Yes, it's shuffling. Maybe I will drop it a little bit, but this is pretty much the Melty Blood soundtrack, you know. Melty Blood is a game that I really love. I think I talked about it in the past, you know. Like, I like the soundtrack, I like everything about it, you know. I could even eventually play it again, because I did play it in the past on stream. So, let me first tweet. I think I just have to do this, like this. Right here, Kuma. And we're going to get into it. I also have some story to tell, because yesterday I had to sell something. So let me do it real quick. Like this. I guess I can do it like that. Putting my link here. Other than that, yes, today I'm feeling good, as I said. I am feeling nice, Kuma, which is a great thing. Like, really, Sunday, I don't know what happened, you know. But I should have been streaming. Even if it was a short stream, because that's what I told myself when I came back to stream. I said that I wanted at least to stream at least once a week, which is something I'm doing well, since, like, surprisingly enough, I think that I never missed it since I came back. You're able to see me at least once every week of the year, until now at least, so far. And that's a good goal to have. And I told myself that even if, let's say, there is a week where I don't really feel like streaming for some reason, I could even do something short. That even doing a 30-minute stream, to me, is better than just not doing it, you know. And I guess that's what I could have done Sunday. So, posting, Kuma. Oh, I like this one. The game is cool, I should replay it, but I wish I had an arcade stick, you know, or better controller to play fighting games. Like a hitbox, you know. That's what I wish. Because there was really a time where I was playing fighting games a lot. Am I live, by the way? Time where I was playing I was playing fighting games a lot, but I was playing them with a DS4 controller, so DualShock 4. It's a pretty good controller, don't get me wrong. Playing fighting games with a DS4 is actually a good choice. But the thing with controllers is that at some points they get used. You have to switch them, you know. You have to buy new ones. And buying a ton of controllers can get expensive, believe it or not. Let me just add it here. Naruhodo ne. What was this again? Not this. All right, and I wanted to share it here. Hope you're all doing fine, by the way. I'm doing better than yesterday, as I said. Just checking stuff right now. So, how I'm going to do it is that I'm going to talk a bit about what I planned to do today, pretty much. So, as I said, I found an old Game Boy cartridge. Let me show you right now, because I got the pic. I think I got it saved. Let me see. So not this, Kuma. Not this. This was the fan service of last stream. Not this, Kuma. Do I have it saved though? So I got my controller though. If only my browser was going quicker when I'm streaming. I feel like my browser every time is dying when I'm going live, which honestly isn't that surprising considering my build, but you know, sometimes it's a bit annoying. And still, so it was here. Let me look right now. Actually, I also wrote the list of games from that specific cartridge. So if you remember back during the Game Boy days, you know, and it was forever, even before, that was already the case for NES games, SNES games, Mega Drive games, you name it. Some people used to make fake cartridge or a modified cartridge, where usually you could find a lot of games in them. Whether those games were legit or not, you could get like a lot of games in a single cartridge. Usually you could find those cartridge in random places actually. Like for example in flea markets, I remember from back in the day, in flea markets you could find those type of cartridges, but you could even find them in legit video game shops. I have this memory of when I was in Spain with my grandmother, and there was a video game shop, pretty much. There was a video game shop close to where we lived, and Nani, so I do have the one. Oh, because I replaced it. Don't do this noise, Windows. So yes, we had a video game shop close to where we live, and in this video game shop, you could find legit games. So the usual games you would find, oh, I really like this one too, you would find in normal places, but the guy who was owning the shop was also selling fake cartridges. And by fake, I don't mean that there wasn't any game on them, but it was either ROM hacks or the type of cartridge I'm going to talk about right now. So I was talking about this, you know. Oh, it's big. It is big, Kuma. So my chat is here. Can disable this. So this type of cartridge, you know, right here. Let me make it a little bit smaller so you can see. This one. This is an example, you know. This is clearly not the only one who got made for a Game Boy, for sure. People made a ton of them. Like you have variations, you know, of 32 in one with different pictures. Like this one is actually fairly basic because you have like the picture, but it's just like the list of games. And if you look at the list of games, it's pretty funny, you know. It's pretty funny because you would be able, like here, because of the light, you don't exactly see that one, you know, on the right. But when you look at them, some of the games are actually repeated. For example, here you have Super Mario, but you know why? Actually, I think a better way to do it, Kuma. Let me show you. I will just show you right away in the browser, because I actually wrote the list of game on the notepad too. So it would be Firefox. Alright. Here. Exactly. So I can show you with my mouse easily. 32 in 1. So that's the cartridge I'm talking about. And as you can see, if you just look at the cartridge, you will, like, if you don't know anything about them, you know, like for example your parents or your grandmother, you know, they will look at that and they will think, damn, with this cartridge my son or my grandson or my daughter or granddaughter will be able to play. Why is my phone not charging, by the way? Just let me, my phone, let me put it on charge, because I need to have it with me, just in case. So as I said, pretty much, by the way, I apologize if always I'm jumping from topic to topic, because as always, I'm doing a ton of stuff while I'm streaming. But as I said, when your parents or grandparents look at that, they will think, oh damn, that's a fucking deal. For the price of one cartridge, I will be able to gift my son or daughter 32 games. That is insane. And when you think about it, that is an insane deal. Because I'm fairly sure this type of cartridge, they were actually sold. I think it was even less expensive than a full-fledged new game, you know. So, regarding the list, it's pretty funny because you have, for example, here, Super Mario. But as you can see it here, there is Super Mario 2. So you get Super Mario, and then Mario. And then you would think, what is up with that? Why are some of those games repeating? Is it because that's maybe different Mario games? Like, for example, this one would be Mario Land, and then this one would be Mario Land 2, and then this one would be Mario Brothers, the first one. I believe they ported, or they made an adaptation of the first Mario Brothers. So really the old game, you know, where you can play as Mario or Luigi, and there are the crabs, and you have to jump under the platforms to just kill the crabs. I mean, you put them on the other side first, and then you have to jump on them, you know. I mean, the old Mario game, like the Boomer one, not Super Mario Brothers one. That's what I have in mind, actually, you know. Then you have other games, like Motocross, Hyper Load Runner, but here too, here you have Hyper Load Runner, and here you have Loader Runner, you know. What's wrong with that? Like, why is this the same game? Is this one a sequel to that one? But if that's the case, why isn't that one first? You know what I mean? There's something fishy about this cartridge. It is fishy, Kuma. Fishy, you know. And you know what's funny? Back in the day, usually I was aware that those cartridges were made up in some way. I mean, I'm pretty sure most kids knew those type of cartridges were made up. They weren't legit, you know. Especially, look at this. I believe, let's say an example with Super Mario Land 1 cartridge. I guess I could have just put Game Boy cartridge, but I want to show you, to compare, if I have a good pic of that. I click on it, but it takes some time to load. Oh, that's a big pic. Can I open it just like this? So as you can see, This is, I believe, a US cartridge, because I think mine, I actually have Super Mario Land, by the way. I have Super Mario Land, you know, like it's one of the first game I ever played, if not the first console game I played. As you can see at the top of a Game Boy cartridge, you will have Nintendo Game Boy TM, trademark. When you look at that, oh, that is a list. I'm going to show you too, but when you look at that, it only has game. Kuma, it only has game. So that's when you know it is a fake one. Also, when you look at the quality, like here, the Super Mario Land cartridge, I don't know or remember, like I should check my old Game Boy cartridges if they did change how they were making those cartridges at some point, like if they all look exactly the same, or if there are some OG Game Boy cartridge that feels a bit different. But here you can see it's really grayish. There is a thing here, like a space. You have the ridges, I guess, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually you had a sticker over the cartridge, which is the cover of the game. The arrow to tell you how to put the cartridge this side out, so you knew that this one, like usually when you had a Game Boy and you check the back, you would see that then. That's why they meant by this side out, you know, so you know how to put the cartridge. Pretty much. But here, when you look at this, you see that they try to reproduce it, but it's not exactly the same, right? It's not exactly the same when you compare with this. Because, okay, they nailed the 5 ridges, but here they didn't put Nintendo Game Boy TM. They nailed this, but then there is this part here, you know. Like when you look at this, actually it's filled. You can see a tiny part of the cartridge going out. But when you look at that, that doesn't seem to be the case, you know. So that's what's really funny with those cartridges, I guess, you know. I could show you, just let me see if I can show you that. By the way, where's my water? Where's my water, Kuma? I got it. I got it. Because I can show you, people are actually still selling them to this day. Believe it or not, they're still selling the cartridges, Kuma. So let me show you. Just let me see this. 1, 2. Okay. なるほどね。Yes, I think I can show you. Let me see if I can find so 32 in 1. 32 in 1. なるほどね. Okay, I found it. So let's look at that. So the name of this website is called Vinted. I don't know if is that also used in America, you know. I know it's a pretty popular site in Europe because it's a website where you can buy a lot of second-hand goods, you know. Like originally it was supposed to be clothes, you know. Vinted was for clothes, but it evolved into a ton of stuff, you know. And as you can see, you can get one of those cartridges, you know, those ones, not exactly the same, Kuma, but this one, for example. Oh, this one is in Chinese. The games are in Chinese, you know. What's really funny to me, like sometimes in Vinted, that's what's a bit annoying, they put small picture, you know. Like I wish I could zoom. I mean, I can zoom like that, but you know what I mean. I see Battle City, I see Alleyway. It's on the other cartridge too. But you know, that's another example, you know. Another example. So this one, for example, you can get it for 4 euros, you know, $4. I think this price is with the delivery fees included, you know. Like they're selling it at $350, but with the delivery fees, you get it for, yes, exactly. Pretty much. All right. What is that? This was is an Atari cartridge, right? What is that? What is this game? Also the thing, they could put the full list of games, you know. If I sold something like that myself, I would put the list of game on, I mean the ad, you know. And then there is this one. This one is a bit more expensive apparently. This one is a bit more expensive, as you can see it here, but usually they were 32 in 1. Funnily enough, I've seen cartridge where they put 64 or 100, which is crazy. But you're gonna see that there is a twist to it, actually. There is a twist that I'm going to explain, Kuma. Backwards, you can see the cartridge again. And this one doesn't have any label again. There isn't like the Nintendo Game Boy TM. I believe they didn't put it because it's a way to protect yourself, I assume, to get sued by Nintendo, you know. I believe that. That's what they don't put, because you could think, okay, they go out of their way to make the cartridge. Why don't they put this, you know, Nintendo Game Boy TM? Why don't they put the complete label on it, you know? That's what you could wonder, but I believe they do it because if they happen to get sued by Nintendo, if there is this on the cartridge, I think you're even more fucked up, you know? Like, I believe that a cartridge like this, if you get sued, you can dodge it, you know? There is a way for you to just, like, they just drop the charges, you know? Like, I'm sure, like, if you go see a lawyer regarding this, they could find a way to, pretty much, for them to drop the charges. But if you went out of your way to put Nintendo Game Boy TM, it's pretty much you're trying to make a Nintendo product, you know. You're trying to make a Nintendo product, and obviously I think that would be an argument for you to have more problems if you ever get sued, you know, pretty much. So let me close this, let me close that. All right, also there was a picture actually, because there were more pictures here. The menu actually looks like this, you know. The menu actually looks like this. When you boot up a cartridge like this, a 32-in-1 cartridge, Kuma, you have a list that you can navigate with the D-pad, and then you make your selection with start, and you can switch pages with A and B. And there are a ton, as I said, cartridges like that, like for example NES cartridges, SNES cartridges. It was fairly notorious that you could get cartridges. With a ton of games. Wasn't it called, by the way? Because I don't remember. No, that's not what I had in mind anyway. Okay. So right, it looks like this, as I said. And here, actually, these ad is a bit better because did he put the game? Yes, he didn't put the game on the list, but actually you have the pictures, you know. Actually, we'll keep this ad because it could be interesting to check the games too. Trying to see. I think here there is a cartridge too. Oh, and those ones. They were those ones too. Those ones to me seems a bit better looking, and you know why? To me those ones seem smarter because you can actually see covers on the sticker, you know. Let's say I was still a kid and I had the opportunity to get one of those cartridges, and I see this and I see that. 100% I would pick this. What's really funny is like Game USA. Oh, here they put Nintendo Game Boy TM. Oh damn, those guys weren't scared. Those guys weren't scared, Kuma. But yes, Game USA Advance Color. Kuma. And which game is that? I think it's Miss Pac-Man? Castlevania? What? Which one? DuckTales 2? Naruhodo ne. Those games are interesting to say the least. Let me keep that too. Okay, I found it here. Yes, here they didn't put the list either, you know. Like, that's the thing with those cartridges. I wish they put the entire list, you know, of games you could get. Next one, here. Again, a small picture. I don't know why they only put small pictures in Vinted. That's the bad thing about it, you know. So those cartridges are legit, but this one, as you can see, oh, it's hilarious. Isn't that the cover of Mario 64? It's the iconic art of Mario 64 in the backgrounds. Nani? Naruhodo ne. Those cartridges were wild, Kuma. What is this? Oh, and this one, oh my god, like some of those are wild. Like for example, this looks... It doesn't look as good, you know. With the cover and stuff. 32 in 1. Is that Power Rangers? I think it's Power Rangers, right? And this one, no label. It's actually wild that this one has the label, you know. And again, they don't tell you. But as you can see, those cartridges, usually they go around between 4 and 7 euro, you know. 4 and 7 bucks. And they were a ton of variations. Like here I'm opening everything because I'm actually curious to see, but what is that? Oh, I love this one. This soundtrack, I love it. This is the soundtrack and the stage I use when I train combos on Melty Bloods, you know. I love this stage. Anyway. Yes, a ton of those, you know. Like, I think I won't check every single one of those, but as you can see, actually the 32 in 1, yes, it was actually inspired by, you had devices like that, with 32 little games you could play, you know. Oh, those ones are more expensive, 10 euros. 15 euros, oh, because he got the cover. Oh my god, there was... It's true. The box. They even made the box. Look at this. Again, I wish I could have had a bigger picture, but look at this. You had the cover, you know. But it looks so fake, Kuma. But yes, the cover. Naruhodo ne. Guess I put it here. And this one, I guess, is more like 15 bucks is... This one is a scam, you know. This one is a scam. 15 bucks, you shouldn't pay 15 bucks for that, you know. You shouldn't pay 15 bucks for that. For sure. And then this one with the cover here. It's the same cartridge I saw before, but this one has the cover. You know, Did I put the list? Again, nobody puts, like, if it was me, like, if I went out of my way to sell one of the old pirated cartridges I had, I would put the list of games, you know. That's, to me, basic. Okay, I guess here you have actually the list. But still, that's such a tiny picture, you know. That is such a tiny picture, Kuma. Tiny. Smurf. The Smurfs, Crystal Quest, Centipede, Super Mario Land. Again, a lot of those, you know. $9. But yes, I would say, usually... So this one has Spider-Man games, you know. Oh, and he actually inputted... Oh, really? Was this the case? I think it was. I think in the Game Boy Advance SP, yes, you could still play Game Boy games. Which is crazy when you think about it. Final Spider, oh my god, a ton of games. I want to try out all of those games actually, you know. This one on the red one. Also, what I wonder is that I feel like some of them, maybe they were... Can I see the label here? I think there is the label, right? I think that maybe some of those fake cartridges, they were picking legit cartridges. So let's say that would be crazy too if it was Pokemon Red. But for example, they picked Pokemon Red and they overwrite it with the ROM of all of those games, pretty much. Yes, yes. And this one looks lame. And like $12, this guy is crazy. $12 and the cartridge doesn't even look good, you know. I mean, it's Mickey. I like Mickey, you know. I like Mickey. I like Donald too, but I like Mickey. But still, $12. Nani sore? Nyoooooo ne. I think that was just here. I wanted to show you a bit, like the crazy stuff you could find with fake cartridges, you know, because you had the cartridge, you also had the, as I said, the box art, you know. You had the box arts. Here's actually a pretty cool one too, because you can see the things. Anyway, that was to show you about like the type of cartridge you could get back then. Isn't that? Yes, it's still a Game Boy. I thought it was SNES. So me, the cartridge I had, Eureka had, was this one. This was the specific cartridge I had, Kuba. 32 in 1. And you can see the full list of game that I actually wrote it here too, but I think like if I show it like this, it's better, you know. So Super Mario, Motocross, Hyper Load Runner, World Booting, Dr. Mario, Alleyway, Space Invaders, Pitman, Tasmania Story, Battle City, Tennis, Volifier, Tetris, Penguin Land, Flippool. This one, like the name is really funny. King Wrong Escape. I don't even know if it's a real game. Arconoid, Stargate, something Tasmania, Tank, Thunder Force, Super Mario. So you have Super Mario twice. Excite Bike. It's not Excite Bike, it's Excite Bike, you know. They did a mistake, Kuma. Penguin Egg, Loader Runner, Bomb Bomb Ball, Happy Boy, 90 Tank, Star Juster, Mario again, F1 Excite. It's not even Excite, you know, like they did a mistake. Penguin. Like the names, especially for the second column, are wild, Kuma. Naruhodo ni. So let's go into it, you know. Let's go into it. I will try first. Maybe I should leave it on the side. I guess I have the picture here too, you know, of the cartridge. I will go like on the order, trying out the game. The first game, though, Super Mario, I assume is Super Mario Land. This one I will skip it. I love Super Mario Land, by the way, but I feel like everyone knows about Super Mario Land. I could do a run at the end, but I actually want to try the other games I haven't tried in the past. So let's start with motocross. So motocross, let me see. I just have to right here. The game is actually called Motocross Maniacs, you know. Motocross Maniacs. Not just motocross. I guess they just put Motocross Maniacs because it's shorter, you know, to save space on the sticker, on the cartridge. So let's do it. I just have to do it like this. I think I have a folder for this. Yes, I have a folder for this. Save. Let's try it out. Hello, hello, Pi. Hope you're doing good. Oh, what did I get your... Interesting. Why did I got your message twice? Oh, weird. Nani? Am I live on YouTube Shorts? Let me see. That is weird. Maybe that's what's happening, but I feel like I didn't set it up. So that seems a bit weird. Yes, it doesn't seem so, right? Maybe it's because... I mean, I don't know. I guess if I go here... Oh my god, I hope it doesn't crash. Here... And... I think I know what I did. Like this, like that. I close it. I refresh, I guess. Let me try. Kuma. Yes, it should be good. I mean, what happened is that I don't know why your messages are actually showing twice. Pi. Even though if I look at my individual YouTube chat, I see you're only posting one, so obviously it's not you. But I think it's because when I added the link of my YouTube stream to the chat plugin, the chat app, I think for some reason I added it to YouTube on YouTube Shorts. I don't know why, you know, I don't know why it happened. But now I tried it out myself and it's only showing one, so I guess it's working. I guess it's working, Kuma. Well, anyway, let's try out Motocross Maniacs. So like this, here. I can stop the music for now. I just have to start it. Like the first game from that pirated cartridge, which by the way, those games are legit, you know. I know there are some cartridges where it was pretty much a fan-made ROM hacks, but in this case, like those cartridges here, like the 32-in-1, usually you could find legit games in them, you know. So it's loading. Naruhodo ne. I just have to get here. Let's go. I guess with this one it will do. I love this noise. Ultra Games. Oh, that is really old school. I used to love that with... is there a demo, a menu? Or is that just showing you the... Okay, just showing you... It's just looping pretty much with the logo of the company who made the game. Ultra Games. Just let me see here. All right. I was just checking something. Let's go. So you can play solo. You can play versus the computer. And you can actually play versus a second player, wasn't it, with the link cable? When you do that, let's start. I don't even know the controls. Whoa, the music. Eight courses. And level ABC. What does it mean? So 1. My coworkers saw me watching you yesterday and they said you sound cute, Eureka. Really? They really said that? That's nice. That's nice. I love when people tell me that I'm cute, you know. I love it. That's nice. You can tell her or tell him thanks, you know. You can. I love when people call me cute. For sure. I guess I will pick the first one. ABC. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, how does it work? Oh, you have a turbo. Oh my god, I'm so bad at it. Oh, I think it's... okay, I think it's like Excite Bike. Actually. Oh, here I should have... oh, that's hard. Oh my god, that's hard. Okay, like this. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the end. Why did it stop? Oh, because I lost the nitro. Okay, so if I press B, it's for the nitro. By the way, should I drop it down a little? It seems loud, right? Because I could drop it down a little if it's too loud. Oh, I'm so bad at it. Okay, I'm so bad at it. I wanna check the manual. How do I get this though? And is there an end? B, no, A. Okay. Oh my god, I should move. Like this. Okay, alright. Oh, that's tricky actually. That's actually tricky because it's really similar to Excite Bike, you know. I don't know if you ever played Excite Bike for the NES, you know, one of the most iconic early Nintendo games, but the gameplay is pretty much the same. You have to do a loop on a track, and you can just drive normally or use the turbo, you know. And the turbo is a resource that depletes, but then you have specific points in the track where you can refill your turbo, you know, your nitro. And the goal of the game is pretty much to beat the track as fast as you can. It's picking a bit. Okay, I guess I will do it like this. I think it should be better like this, yes. So yes, anyway, you have to beat the track as fast as possible. Here I notice there is no timer. So I guess it's more about doing tricks in this game, you know. Time's up. Oh, there is a timer. Oh, it's here. Just like it's not a number. Game over. Oh my god. Should I try it again? I would try it again. I want to try it again. What is versus computer, though? I guess I will pick level 2. I will pick level 2, and I will pick level B. Let's go. Oh, damn, I... Okay, that was... Oh, you should press it. So that's not exactly like Excite Bike. I think you should press it several times. But how do I get turbo? Okay, here I get turbo. And then I can press it, right? Nope. Like this. Yes, I don't know how to get the turbo here. Like I was pressing B again, maybe because I lost it. Oh, I assume, okay. I think the N... Hold up. I think it's really funny they put just an N like that. But I assume the N is for nitro. Nitro, of course. For nitro. If you pick the N, you will refill the nitro, right? I'm going so slow. Can I jump? Nani? How do I do that? Oh, of course, I do a wheelie. If I do a wheelie, I can go above the rocks. Okay, actually, I'm curious. Let me check if I can find the manual. I am curious now. By the way, was it better for the audio? I think it was better, right? Because it's true that old Game Boy games are really loud. They're really loud compared to even older retro games, you know. So let me see. Motocross... how was it called again? Motocross Maniacs, right? Motocross Maniacs game manual. Just want to check the controls, actually. Is this the one? I think I found it. Let me show you. Let me show you, Kuma. Right here. It's about Game Boy games today. So I just have to... like this. Like that. Motocross Maniacs. So obviously I won't rate the entire manual. I'm just curious about the controls, you know. How it works. I really love old game manuals, by the way. Okay, so it's actually here. And here you have an art of one of the guy riding on their bikes. I think bikes are pretty cool, by the way. They're pretty cool, Kuma. To begin your dirt tracking, insert the cartridge into the Game Boy. Controlling a world-class dirt bike. A dirt bike, let's see. Control pad, press up, down, left or right to control the position of your bike. So you can press like left and right, I know, is to align yourself, you know, but up and down, I never tried to push up and down. If it's pressed up during a jump, you'll say higher and farther. Okay, Nyoooooo. It's mostly for controlling the height of your jump. Press right while in midair and you'll really flip out. Wow, that's better. Better hang on those handlebars. So right while in midair and you'll really flip out to do a flips. Left while on Mother Earth and you'll tip backwards, a wheelie. Hopefully popping a wheelie instead of biting the dust. Select button. As an option to using the control pad, you can press select button to choose your moto modes. What is that? After selecting your mode, course and level? Okay. I don't know what's the select button for actually. B button, Nitro Turbo Boost button. Press to fire your bike retro rockets. But remember, every time you kick in this after a burner, you'll use up either a nitro canister or a gallon of jet propulsion fuel. So it's not like in Excite Bike actually where you refill automatically. You actually have to find the resources, of course. Press A to go from first gear to fifth gears in a matter. Oh, that's tricky. That is tricky. So you can actually change your gears. Maximum speedometer, nitro canisters, time limits. But now okay, I knew it here. So N is for Nitro Turbo Boosts. Absolute must-have canisters that will give you burst of powers. S is for maximum speed multiplier. You only need to run over a couple of these, then your speedometer will be maxed out. So N for the nitro, S for the speed, R for the radial tires. Oh. Okay, so with this, I guess you can run over dirty fields and not lose your speed. T for bonus time, J for jet propulsion fuel. But what is the difference between propulsion fuel and nitro turbo boost? You have to flip your bike in midair at a secret location on the course. Once found, they give you all important power to turbo boost when you're off the ground. So I guess it's a better boost than this one, you know, and it's harder to get. Mini maniacs hidden all along the course. These nutty guys are just looking to tag along. They're sort of little punky hitchhikers, and you can pick up 1 to 3 of them at a time by performing midair somersaults at secret unmarked locations. So this game is... there's stuff about this game, you know, to get. That doesn't seem like an easy game. Oh, there is only 8 pages. That's a small manual. Like, this manual has 8 pages. Interesting, Kuma. Okay. Let's go to the game. Go back to the game. I want to try it again. So let me pause the music. Let's try again, you know. I mean, my goal is not really to beat each of these games. I wanted to try them out because some of those games, like for example this one, I never tried them. They were part on a pirated cartridge. Let's try again. Solo. I guess I will play solo. Let's try again 1A. But what is select? Let me press select again. It doesn't do anything. Okay, I get a turbo. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, turbo. Alright. Oh my god, that's tricky, but I think I'm doing a bit better, you know. Oh, that was bad. Will I? Okay, I'm not... Nice. So you use the nitro when you want to do a big jump, pretty much. Oh, I couldn't get it. The T. What is the T again? Oh, the tire. For the tires. Okay, I got the R. Oh my god, that was a bad... Nice. Okay, I can get those. I got the tire. I got the S. Yes, I shouldn't forget to use up to do a bigger jump. Nice. Oh, I did 1 lap. Nice. Oh, I forgot to use the boost, the nitro. Damn, I'm not sure how to do perfectly, you know. Okay, I did it. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Like this. That was close. Okay, I got the N. I got the N again. Hold up. Oh, I missed it again. I wonder how to do them perfectly, those loops. Oh, the timer. Oh, I was so close. I did better. I did better. Here, what I was missing though was some of those loops. I was missing them actually, you know. I didn't know how to perfectly do the loop. I want to try again, but let me drink some water first. I want to try again. This game is fun. It's actually a more advanced version of Excite Bike, you know. More advanced version. You can get Nitro, you can get, you can do tricks, which is pretty cool, by the way. Let me try again. Motocross Maniacs. I never played this game before. By Konami, 1989. That's old. I want to try the first again, because I want to beat at least one of those courses. Let's go. I don't know why I stopped here in my tracks. Okay, like this. Nice. Oh my god, that was a bit bad, but I'm still alive. Nice too. Look at those streaks. I'm so good now. Look at those streaks, Kuma. Oh, the tire. No! What did you do? I should forget about the wheelie, by the way. You can do wheelies. Nice too. I think if I do a nitro, like I do, like 2 nitros on the loops, it works. Oh nice, I better lap. I wonder what are the strats. Probably people speedrun this game before, you know. This game is fun, actually. Nice. I hope I will win this time. Oh, I wonder how to get the T. Oh, I'm so close. Quickly. Oh, I'm getting time. I'm getting my time back with the T, I assume, right? I did it! Oh, look at the wheelie at the end. Nice! Nice-oo! I'm glad I did it, you know, because like I like when I beat something in a game, you know. Oh, it's already the second. Okay. Like you don't even have time to stop, actually. Like I was going to I thought I was going back to the menu. Oh my god. Okay. This game is fun. Nice-oo. Oh my god, that's... What? Oh yeah. Oh, that was sick. That was sick how I saved it. Alright. Oh my god, this game is sick. I love it. I failed. I should have used a boost. Oh my god, I should have. Yes. That starts to get a bit more tricky. Oh, the wheelie. Here I should do the wheel. Oh, that's... Okay, 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 that's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, can I? Okay, I did it. I don't know if I will qualify this time, but... Let me try to do my best. Damn. Okay, that's... Actually not as bad as I thought, but... Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Oh no, not the dirt. That was close. Okay. Okay, I missed it. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't have any nitro left. Damn, that's bad. That is really bad. Because now I don't really know how to get them back, you know. Oh, the wheelie. Oh my god, the wheelie. The wheelie. The wheelie. Okay. Oh, the time. Damn, here I think... Oh, that's bad. I don't even know if I can do that without the nitro, you know. Yes, I can't. Okay, that's a fun game. So then you get the game over, and I guess you get back to the screen. But you can actually decide to start at a later course. So if I understand this game correctly, you could either do a full run since stage 1 with 3 levels, so A, B, or C, you can do a full run from stage 1 to stage 8. I don't know if you unlock or get something for that, because there doesn't seem to be any type of scoring system in the game. It's mostly about having your best time, you know. Water. This game is fun. There was actually a game I had on the Game Boy Color that is called Motocross Madness, I think. No, it wasn't called Motocross Madness. Motocross Madness is actually a PC game, but I had a bike game on Game Boy Color too, but I forgot the name. I should check it in my old box of Game Boy games. Let's try again, level 2. Start. I will keep doing A. Oh, here maybe I should do the wheelie to jump here, right? Maybe that's what's happening. Nice. Nice. Here, I should have done the wheelie, I think. Oh my god. And here I forgot. Oh, that's bad. That was bad, Kuma. Damn. Also, just let me pause. Yes, I think a thing I should try to do is like those platforms that are a bit above the ground. I think I can catch them with a wheelie, but that seems a bit tricky to do actually. Nani, why is my mouse here? Go back here. No, not this. Oh, I didn't try. I wanted to try, but maybe I should do a boost too. Nice. Oh, I should have went up here, right? Or maybe I should have boosted. Okay, it's a bit better actually. That's good. Okay, I missed it. Nice. I don't know what's the S again. I shouldn't forget that I can do loops, you know, like this. I mean, even in the... Oh, oh my god. Boost, now. Okay, I saved it. Boost. Ah, oh, I did it. I did it. That's like this. I didn't got the thing, but that's how you should do it. Oh my god. Okay, what? What was this falling? Nani? Oh, I missed it. I tried. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, but no, I don't. Oh no, I don't have any nitro left. I don't have any nitro left. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close to beat this level. Solo. 2. Let's try again. I want to beat this one, at least. Then I think I'm gonna try out another game, you know. But I'm having fun with this game. Oh, I tried. Right. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I got the time. I got the R. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this game to be cool like that, you know. So you already get your money worth with the first game. I mean, it wasn't the first game, but you know what I mean. Oh, my nitro. Oh, I missed it again. I missed. Oh my god. Is there a way to save it? Actually, I think if you don't have a boost here, it's over. And yes, there is not really a way to... Yes, if you don't have a boost here, it's over. Is there a way to restart? Nope. I know they did select for... Nani? That was weird that I didn't fall here, right? Look at this, when you do this, you don't fall. That's a weird collision. Nani? And if I do it like this... Nope. Yes, I think here what I should do... Let me see if it works, the shortcut. Select, start, A, B. I know some Game Boy games you could do that, you know. I always forget about it. I mean, I could still reset like this too, you know, easily. But I know there is a shortcut for some Game Boy games. Let's try again. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Okay, that's how we should do it. Nice. I did it. That was sick. That was sick, Kuma. I knew you had to do it like that. Okay, now. I have a ton of canisters. I do this. I do that. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, no! Don't do that. Okay, I saved it. I don't want to use a canister now. Nice, that was perfect. What a cool game, actually. It's fun. I think it's a pretty cool... Oh, I missed it. Oh my god. I missed it. It's a pretty cool Game Boy game, actually. Okay, first lap. Actually, my better one. Nice. Great. Nice. And I'm sure I'm not even doing the most advanced techniques for now, but it's sick. Oh, how do I get that? How did I get that? It feels like I took it too early, maybe? Okay. Oh my god. Like, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Did I miss it? Nani? It's still not the end. Okay, I got the end. I think like I... Don't tell me I did that. Oh, okay, I saved it. Nice. Nice. Course to Caliph here. I'm getting the achievement for that. That's cool. So actually... Okay, let's try the 3A since I'm here. Let's try the 3A. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Damn, when you miss it, it's really punishing, you know. Because you want to use your nitro, but you don't want to waste it, you know. Go. Nice. Witty. Nothing? Okay, that was really bad. That was a bad choice. It's also a game pretty much like Excite Bike and all those type of games. You have to know the tracks, you know. If you know the tracks, you're going to do better. Nani? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I saved it. Don't fall too much. Nice. First lap. Okay, I'm still here. I'm still alive. Oh, I should have used it. Yes, you have to use your nitro all the time, you know, especially since you get a lot of nitro canisters. You get a lot of nitro canisters in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! If at least I could go back with the wheelie. No, I'm too slow now. No. 1, 2. Okay, here I knew what to do, but I didn't do it. That's a big penalty, by the way. Okay, I got one more. That's a miracle. I did it. I'm still in this. Let's keep going. I will keep going until I get a game over. Next one, 4A. First try then. Okay. Okay. I got the time. Nice. Okay, don't fall like this. That was a bad fall. Nice. Really? Oh, how do you jump here? Oh, okay, that was a bit rough, but I did it. Okay, I forgot to use the nitro, I guess. Oh, this part is a bit... It's getting... Okay, I saved it. Oh, that's harsh. I don't have any nitro left. Oh my god. Oh my god, when you have 0 nitro like that, I don't know how to save it. I think it could be a game over, guys. Because usually the nitros are really high. Okay, it's over. I really do wonder if there is a way, if there is some way... You can go backwards, right? Yes, you can't. Obviously, this noise you can hear right now means that my canisters are empty. Yes, I think it's over, guys. That was fun, though. It's the type of game I could beat it on stream eventually, you know? Damn the music. I'm just doing flips. I think for Game Boy games, it looks good. It looks good and it's fun. Honestly, I would give it an 8 out of 10 from what I've played until now. The music is nice. You can do flips. It's actually inspired by the Excitebike gameplay, but there is like the system where you can use your nitro, you can do flips, you can get tires that lets you get faster on the dirt. That's a pretty cool game. This one was good. This one was good, Kuma. Let me try a new one. Let me try the next one. So. Here. Let me try the next one. By the way, is this all on your PC or a Game Boy? Let's say it's on a Game Boy. Let's say it is on my Game Boy. I mean, I wish eventually I could actually make a full setup when I could stream directly from my hardware. But for now, I mean, I'm a little broke, Kuma. Like, even before getting that type of setup, I would need for sure to upgrade my computer first, because I'm still streaming from a laptop. But the cartridge, I had it, you know. Like the cartridge, I'm talking about this one. This one, Kuma, you know. I'm actually playing the games from that cartridge because I explained pretty much that there was a time where people were selling cartridges like this, you know, where you could get a lot of games inside the same cartridge. They used to do it for the NES and SNES games, even though I wasn't born. I wasn't born yet, you know, when it happened. I am not that old. Believe it or not, I am not that old. But they used to do it already. And then obviously they did it for Game Boy games, for Game Boy Color games, and for Game Boy Advance. Funnily enough, I believe for the Switch, I've never seen that for the Nintendo Switch, right? Fake cartridges that they were selling like that, you know. Like, I'm not sure, but I think I've never seen it for the Switch cartridge. And maybe it's because the Switch cartridges are harder to reproduce, you know, or to make. But yes, this cartridge, I had it. And as you can see it, there is a list of games that you could play on this cartridge. Right now, I tried Motocross, which was actually called Motocross Maniacs, you know. I have something similar to that, but it's like a console controller with built-in games. I think I see what you mean, because what they were also making is, for example, you could have small consoles that were sold and you would get 32 games in just one hardware, you know, like they used to do that. Let me see, because I think I still have the link here, or maybe I didn't open it. Yes, I think I don't have it. But I also remember I used to have some kind of fake Nintendo 64. I have some kind of fake Nintendo 64, like besides my own Nintendo 64. And in that fake Nintendo 64, you could play 1,000 games, you know. They said you could play 1,000 games. They weren't actually 1,000 games in the console, but that's pretty much what they marketed as, you know. You a pirate? I mean, maybe not. I won't confirm it, you know. I won't confirm it, Kuma, because I don't want to get killed by the ninjas. I don't want to get killed by the ninjas, you know. The Nintendo ninjas, the NN. You know what I mean. I don't want to get killed by them. But welcome, Volios. Hope you're doing fine. I tried the motocross game, by the way. I was trying the motocross game. It's pretty fun. I give it an 8. The motocross game. Because it's really fun to play, actually. But now, let's try the next one. Let me see. Let me boot it up right now. So, Hyper Load Runner. The concept is fun because it's actually inspired by Excitebike, obviously. You know, Excitebike is pretty much the father of all of those bike games. But in the Motocross Maniacs games on the Game Boy, you can do tricks. You can use the nitro. You can get tires that lets you go faster on the dirt. You can get a lot of letters, actually. You can get a T to get your time and stuff. It's a pretty fun game, actually. I actually beat some of the levels. Hyper Load Runner. It's a game made by Bandai, right? Who's the developer? No, ToS. Published by Bandai, but made by ToS. I know them. And there's actually a Motocross Maniacs 2 on the Game Boy Color. I actually want to try that one too, but maybe not now. Let's get Hyper Load Runner right now. So I forgot about my music. Here. Like this. Nice. Pose. I love this one too. Here. Close. Let's start. Okay. And where's my source? Right here. なるほど. Let's go. Hyper Load Runner. Nice music. I love 8-bit tracks on the Game Boy, by the way. I love them. Cool one. Edit. Versus. Also, I forgot, I should check the manual too. Oh, there is a demo. All right, that's the game that reminded me of Wrecking Crew. I think it could be interesting. I thought about doing that too. That after playing the Game Boy version, like the game, I could show you the original, you know, where it's coming from, you know. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Wrecking Crew, I guess. But yes, I will do that. I could show you Excitebike too. I don't know if I have it in my... Level 1, Men 3? Men 3? Nani? 3 men? I mean... Oh. The Does it mean we fall here? Oh, but not. Okay. I get the man is my life count. It feels like it's a bit too low too now, right? Let me put it a little bit higher. So maybe like this. Okay, so can I jump? Oh, what? So you can dig, but if you wait too much, you're getting buried. You can't jump. I see. Okay, so I'm getting this. I can go up like this. I guess you should get everything. Oh no, am I stuck? That seems hard. Okay, pause. 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 First thing I should do, because I forgot. Before everything. So, hyper load runner manual. I just want to see the controls, you know. Is there a PDF for that too? I think you can walk on the enemies when they are in the ground. Really? But why did I get hit then? Why did I get hit? Let me show you. Here. Hyperload Runner. I like the cover. I like the cover, Kuma. So I just wanted to see... Oh, there is lore too. Earth date 2264. These are troubled times for the planet. After centuries of peace, the renegade Red Lord of Darkness has led his cyber fanatics in a bloody revolution that has overthrown the United World Government. Millions of political prisoners are being tortured, damn, in his infamous Labyrinth of Doom, far beneath the surface of the planet. Very little is known about this subterranean maze of brick-walled catacombs, just vague rumors about the hidden millions in stolen gold, guarded by a ruthless army of mutant cyborg zombies, commanded by the merciless General Zod. He hit you because he climbed out to get you. But what do you mean when you say you can walk on the enemies? Does it mean that if I just go towards them, I won't get hit? Because if it's that, I guess it makes it a bit easier. Only one thing is sure, none of your predecessors have ever come out of this dreaded place alive. But you must find a way out with a load of gold big enough to launch the counter-revolution. You are the last hope, the last of the great load runners. So we're in a maze actually. The controls are here. So left and right, I guess I could show you like this, the interesting part. Left and right, press to move, up and down to climb a ladder, press to drop down from a ladder, down, A button. Press to dig up bricks on the right side, press to dig up bricks on the left side. Nani? I thought I was just digging up from below me. Start button, press to pause, press to self-destruct. Oh, there's a self-destruct button. Select. Start to select, press these buttons at the same time to reset the game. If the select button is pressed while the game is paused, the entire level you are on can be viewed. There is a free view mode. While they are in the place of the break you dug, you can walk... Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I see. I see. Let me put myself here again. But yes, I see. I see what type of games it is. Reverse digging. Normally when bricks are cleared from top to bottom, they will then fill again from the top. Here's a way to make them fill in from the bottom. Try to dig up the bricks in the order shown in the diagram. This game is weird. This game is weird. So 1, 2. What? Expert techniques. So normally when bricks are cleared from top to bottom, they will then fill in again from the top. Here's a way to make them fill in from the bottom. Try to dig up the bricks in the order shown in the diagram. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Just as 2 is about to fill in, clear 4 and move across the top of... Oh my god, that seems complicated. The Discord text, yes, but I can see it, you know, because it's kind of like a puzzle game. It's kind of like a puzzle game when you try to get the right platforms to spawn at the right time. And there's a versus mode with the link cable. Okay, I guess I will try again, but this game seems complicated. This game seems complicated, Kuma. I will try again, though. Here. Pause. Let's go. Let's give it another shot. For now, I prefer the motocross game, you know. The bike game was funnier. That's why I never got far. I can see it. It's hard. Okay, like this. Oh, but can I go down here? Okay. Oh, you can only dig left and right. That's... Are you kidding me? Where's the ref? That's cheating. I wasn't ready. What? What? I wasn't ready. Nani? Why can't you only dig left and right and not below? Like, I wish you had a button that just lets you dig below you. But I guess that makes sense because on the Game Boy you only have A and B. So maybe that's why they did it that way. But they're cheaters. Oh my god, is there full damage? No! Self-destruct. I killed myself. I just killed myself here. Oh, you can switch the levels too. You know what's really interesting? That's actually really interesting. In Game Boy games, that was really common that you could just literally... You had access to all the game from the start. You had literally access from all the game. And you could, for example, select levels like this, the level you wanted to go. Or, for example, in games like Super Mario Land or Kirby's Dream Land, if you wanted to start the game on hard mode, you could do it immediately with the right shortcut. So that's really interesting that for Game Boy games, I guess they did it because the games are short, but they let you like pick the level. Let me pick the last level. How many levels are these? 50. Level 50. Nani? What? So you need the passwords? Okay, pause. I want the password. I will cheat. Because I'm curious. Hyper load runner Game Boy passwords. Give me the passwords. I didn't know you needed the password. Okay, I found them. On game facts. As always. Level 50. Nani? It goes until 49. What the fuck? Nani? I can't go to the level 50. Like, I checked the game fact list and it was going until level... Weird. You can't access level 50 unless you beat the 39 levels first. What? Okay. Let me leave. Let me 49. like this, start, and the password is RY0426. So R, how do I switch though? Y 0426. I guess it should be one of the hardest level, but let's go. Oh, there's a key. Okay, go here. Oh, but of course they're able to work on their teammates. I guess I did it. Then they climb up. But, okay, I go here. And then I guess I'm stuck, right? I'm stuck. This game is so hard. What is this? It's actually harder than Wrecking Crew. You can't jump. That's bullshit. Why you can't jump? Why? Yes, you can do anything else. You have to self-destruct. It's a puzzle game, actually. It's a puzzle platformer. This game is a puzzle platformer. That is hard. Let me try again one last time level 1. I want to see if I can beat at least level 1. So you can't break a tile below a ladder, I guess. So the guy is going up. Oh, he's stuck. Nani? Why is he stuck like that? Hard game. Yes, it's a hard game because it's a platformer and a puzzle at the same time, because you have to break the tiles in a specific way. He's staying at your position, he follows you. Oh, makes sense. I guess I do it like this. Then I do it like that. What? But how do I leave? Oh, maybe I should keep that for the end then. Those two stack of golds, maybe I should keep them for the end. It's funny how they just get stuck. What if I go all the way here? I guess I can do it like this. Oh, but I should... Damn, that's hard. Let's try again. You have to break several bricks before doing that. I like the animations though. So I guess I should... Did I fucked up again? I guess I could wait. I guess... Oh, but that's not a good... Okay, I fucked up. This game is hard. It's really hard, you know. It's still the type of game I could have played, because I think I would have learned... Oh, isn't there... Oh, I wanted to try that. It's funny how it looks, but if you press pause and then you press select, you have a full like view of the map, you know, you're currently on. I assume that it's better to start from above, yes. But how do I get... I know how to get the ones on the right, down right. I know how to get the one on the down left. But what is annoying are the ones on the top, because it feels you have to break a lot of bricks in order to not get stuck. But you should also avoid the enemies. And the enemies, they will start to move. That is what's annoying. So I wonder if there is a way to just trap them, you know? Completely trap them so they don't move. I guess you can't do that. Because obviously I could do this and that, getting all of these, then go down. Then, like this. You can't jump, right? Oh my god, also it's going so fast. So this one is stuck. But I wish there was a way to break a tile just below you, you know? Naruhodo. I guess if I want this one, I still feel there's something I'm missing, honestly. Because, okay, I broke this, but the problem now is, how do I do it next? Because when you get next to a tile like this, like for example here, if I wanted to break, like the break on my right, I can't do it. I can't. And if I want to break the one below me, I can't either. And I think, what if I... Yes, I can't do it either, you know. This game isn't easy. Can I kill him? No, you can't kill him. Oh. That is really hard. You know why this game is hard? You know, it's not only because it's a puzzle, but every time you're breaking something, you have to do it quick, because eventually it goes back, you know. It just appear again, the break. So you don't even have the time to think. Okay, one last time. What? Why did he appear here? What? That's cheating! That is cheating! This game is cheating! Why did a random guy appeared, even though he never appeared in the 5-6 tries I did before, you know? It just like dropped down from the heavens, you know? It's like God decided to fuck on me. What? Okay, I have enough of this game. I have enough of this game, Kuma. Next one, but before, do I have Wrecking Crew with me? So I can show you a better game. I mean, this game is alright, you know. Like, I'm sure like you can get good at this game, but it's not easy. Especially if you're a kid, you know. I'm still a kid, you know. I'm a grown-up, but I have a kid's mind, a kid's mindset. Let me do this real quick, because I think I don't have it with me, but I could snatch it real quick. Wrecking Crew. I mean, it's not exactly the same type of game, though. Not exactly the same type of game, but here. Wrecking Crew. Worlds. This one. No, I didn't want to put it here, but at least I got the thing. So NES, right here. Okay, I got it. Pause. Let me show you Wrecking Crew, which is a true boomer game, by the way, you know. It's really a true boomer game, Kuma. It is. Let me quit. This. Flushed. Let's go. This is the one. This is the one, Wrecking Crew. It's a puzzle game too. I think you can select the levels too, right? Oh, that's a demo. Pretty much it looks like this. And it's not exactly like a load runner in the sense that you can dig, but you have to pretty much break everything, which would be similar to getting stuff in other games. And you should do it while dodging enemies. That's Wrecking Crew. Okay, level 1. I wanted to select the level, but I'm going to show you a run of it. I like the music, by the way. I'm playing as Mario back when he was still a construction worker, you know. And so, like, literally, every level, you have to break everything. And the game is fun. You have bombs, too, that you can break. And as you can see, the enemies are following you because they want to kill you. And it's probably one of the most obscure early Mario game. Like, look at this, I can break the ladders too. I forgot about the flame. The random fireballs. And the goal of each level is to break everything with your hammer. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember if there is fall damage. Okay, there's no fall damage. I wanted to break it, nice. And then the bomb. Okay, what does the bomb does again? I think the bomb is a way to kill the enemies, actually. Oh, not this. Okay, wait. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I go down. And I got it. Level 1 completed, you know. The game is actually fun and not as hard as, for example, the Game Boy game I played, you know. Because the concept is really simple. Just destroy everything. But you should do it methodically, you know. Because, for example, if you destroy a ladder you need later in the level, obviously you fail. And here, those enemies could be a bit annoying. No fall damage though, that's good. Oh, the fireball. How do I go here though? I think I do it 1, 2, 3, 4. I break this. Okay, so the bomb doesn't count. The bomb doesn't count to destroying everything, you know. Okay, I will just do this one and then I will show you Excite Bike. But this game, I like it. It's actually one of the boomer game I play when I'm bored and I don't know what to play, you know. Because I like that it's slow-paced, you know, like the pace is slowish. So it's kind of like a chill game, you know. Oh. Okay, it stopped here. Oh, but did I fuck up? Here I think I fucked up, guys. Because I can't go up anymore. Oh, and if you press select, is a way to go back to the, I remember that. And you have design here. Design is, you make your level, you know. Why is it rotating? Oh, I think I mean, Nani? What? What did I do? Restart. Oh, because you have to do it. Oh, this is the guy. This guy is named how is it named again? I forgot, but they actually used, I mean, they actually showed him in the Mario movie too. So you can place enemies. Spike, yes, exactly. Spike is actually coming from a Wrecking Crew, you know. I wonder how do you switch from the type of stuff you want to use, but you can make your own levels in this game. So it's pretty much the proto Mario Maker, you know, even though obviously it's only for levels for Wrecking Crew, but I think it's pretty cool, you know. Nice-oo. That was Wrecking Crew. I think this game is fun, you know, and actually easier than Excite Bike. Not Excite Bike, Load Runner. So now, Excite Bike, let me show you. You can play it on the Switch, by the way, if you have the online. Where's my mouse? Nani? Nani? Don't die, my computer. Okay. Excite Bike. Japan, USA. Naruhodo ne. Actually, I feel like I should just get the complete set of NES and SNES games so I don't have to do it individually every time. But I got the game. Pause. Here. Excite Bike. The Proto Motocross Maniacs. Even though you don't do tricks. Oh, the music. I drop it a little bit like this. Right. This game is really iconic, by the way, you know. This game is really iconic. Stunt song, yes, yes, it is. The music. You get 5 tracks. I will pick track 1. So here I'm using the boost, the nitro. And you can like control yourself like this. Oh, I missed it. The turbo, I missed it. Oh my god, I missed it. My bike. Alright, I got the turbo again. When you go through the arrows, you get turbo. Like this. Alright. Okay, this part is a bit... And when you hear the engine going... It's like I'm getting close to explode, you know. I mean, not explode, but if you use the turbo too much, your bike stop. Oh, I missed it again. Like here, you know. So you have to actually rotate between driving and using the turbo. And you can do wheelies like this, but if you keep pressing, you just fall. Hello, Giranoxa, hello, hello. Hope you're doing fine. Like, you can do wheelies. Like this. Oh my god, the noise. Nice-oo. That was not the best time. Ranking 2. So I didn't beat the time. Maybe try again. Just the first level. Just the first level. Good old Game Boy games, I see. Yes, I was playing Game Boy games, but here, actually I'm showing Excite Bike, which is an NES game, because what I'm going to is, like, I'm playing the Game Boy games, and then I'm showing people the origin, you know, the original, pretty much. I'm fine, just eat and chill right now. Perfect. I'm glad you're doing fine. Let's try again. I think it was... Oh, I missed... Okay, let's restart. Restart. I want to do it. One, restart. Like, it's on the down, you know, the boost. Okay, start. Oh. I guess I could stay here then. Oh, that was so close. I got it. Oh my god, why? Can I restart by select? No, I can't. Oh, I missed it. Alright. Alright. Nice. I mean, obviously, Motocross Maniacs goes farther because you can do tricks and stuff, you know. I don't remember if I can do... Can I do a... I think you can't, no, you can't. You can do a somersault and stuff, you know? Like doing a loop, doing a flip. Oh, damn. Sometimes I miss those jumps. Here I think I did it worse. Alright. Okay. I think I did it a bit better. Oh, I beat the best! Oh my god, I was playing like shit. And I beat the best time. Kids game, Kuma. That's a kids game, a Nintendo game. If you ever have a multiplayer stream, we all have to play Trials Evolution. Oh, I think I know about that game. I know about that game, I think. I haven't played it, but that could be fun. That could be fun. Okay, it went to the second level. But pretty much, that's what I wanted to show anyway, you know. Like, I won't do a complete run of Excite Bike, but actually that is the proto bike games, you know. Like, I don't know if they actually made bike games before that. Maybe, maybe not. But Excite Bike is really the game that puts biking on the map, you know. Like, people love this game, believe it or not. I think it's a fun one. So the next game would be, let me see, because I got my cartridge here. World Bullying. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if I can get it right now. Let's play some bullying. Here. I used to be the best at bullying in how was the game called again? Wii Sports. In Wii Sports. I used to be the best at everything in Wii Sports, you know. Like tennis, boxing, you name it. I was top tier. So let's get it here. Nice. Oh, and I forgot before doing that, I want to check the controls, you know, because we never know. Let me check the controls. Can I find the manual? Word Bullying Game Boy manual. It's pretty cool people upload manuals and stuff like that, you know. Damn, look at the look at the illustration. Oh. It looks weird. But I just wanted to know about... Oh, you can pick your country. Game scoring. The controls. Where are the controls? Like here, but player 1, player 2 at this point. The word 1P. One is right-handed, one is left-handed. Press the A button after you have made your selection. At this point, ball pounds will show on the screen. This will let you select the weight of your bowling ball. You can choose from 7 to 15 pounds. What are pounds? What are pounds? I mean, I know what are pounds, but that's not the system I'm using. Move the control pad down to make the ball heavier. Okay. Player position. Control pad left and right to move your player to the desired position. Hook control. I guess you can see it like that, you know, like the interesting part, but once the player is set in position, the indicator in the control bar will move left and right. Okay, so I guess that's how you get the spin, and then you get the power. Okay, I think I get it, you know. We'll try. We're gonna try right now. Nice. Let's go. Let me pause too. That is really a nostalgic sound, by the way. Oh my god, the sound. I will drop it a tiny little bit. Maybe like this. Games are too loud. Game Boy games are too loud. Let's go. Oh, look at the, oh my god, look at the female character. Look at the female character. She's got a cleavage. And look at the, what? Look at her hips. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, for a female model, I mean a female body, like they really went full blown, you know, with the pixel art. Look at this. They did the shading for the boobies and the, like, what? Okay, how do I switch though? Oh, like this. Above and beyond, yes. That shapes, Game Boy was insane. Yes, totally, for an 8-bit handheld, this is indeed insane, for sure. Okay, let's start. How do I pick? It's weird, the buttons are a bit different to other games. Also, this guy is left-handed and she's right-handed, right? I will pick the waifu, you know. Ball pounds. I am not an expert at bowling, by the way. Like, if you have any strats, I'm ready to listen. Is it better to have a light ball or a heavy ball? I think I will pick something in between, so maybe 12. Japan. Nani? I couldn't pick. Oh. At least there is no timer. Usually, in bowling, I try to place myself either slightly on the left or slightly on the right, and then I try to give it some spin, you know. So then the ball does a curve, and usually if you manage to make a spin like that, that's how you have a high chance to make a strike, you know. At least that's how I was doing it in Wii Sports, you know. Oh, but what about the control? That's going fast. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put some spin, but apparently that's not how it works. I think I remember there's little weird creatures that can pop up. Really? Don't tell me this game is about cheating too, that there are cheaters in this game. Maybe I will pick center then. Oh, I did better. I did better, but... Damn, I want to get a strike. So here, does it mean I should do center, center? I mean, can you put spin? That's what I wonder, if in this game you can actually put spin or not, you know. I know you have a control gauge, but it doesn't seem that you can get spin with the control gauge. What? That's cheating! That was right in the center! I don't remember what they do. I think they like make fun of you after a shot of something. Or maybe I dreamed them. It could be a dream. Okay, let's try from here. Yes, I don't know about the control. Maybe like this? I'm good. I told you, that is the strat. Oh, do you talk about that? Like that was a pom-pom girl. That wasn't... That wasn't a creature. That was a pom-pom girl. But damn, I told you, if you play bowling games, that is the strat. You have not to be at the center, but go either slightly right or slightly left. And then you do a full power shot with a tiny bit of spin towards the right if you are here, or towards the left if you're here, and you will get strikes. Like, you can boot up Wii Sports right now on the Nintendo Wii and do it, and it works. Maybe if you do a no-hit shot, let's try. Like, I want to try to fail one, because you've seen it already. I'm so good at this game, so let's do it. Let's fail a shot. Maybe low like this. So here I failed a shot. Oh, you were right. But what's up with those monsters? What's the lore? What's the lore, Kuma? Yes, you were right, Volios. Your memory is good. You were right. Naruhodo ne. Okay, let's try to here again. Okay, here maybe that was a bit too much to the left. Yes, that was a bit too much to the left, but see, that is the strat. That is the strat if you want to aim for a strike. Like, you can even do it from the left here. Oh, damn. Two lefts. Two left, Kuma. And here it's always a bit annoying when there's like two left like that. So usually what you try to do, you want to aim at the center, you know. Like this. That's exactly how I play Wii Sports, you know. When I play bowling in Wii Sports, I do it like that. And that's how I was always winning, by the way. I wonder if it was a bit too much. Oh, one left. Maybe I should have been a little bit more to the right. I like that you have a representation with lines on the right, by the way, you know, because it's pretty good if you want to actually aim, you know. So I guess like this. Perfect, that was perfect. So if you aim control at the center, you will have a center shot. Pretty much. Okay, now I'd like to see if I can do another strike. Ah, I think I should go... Damn, that one is annoying. Like, usually when you get this in bowling, that's the worst case scenario. I know there is strats, you know, it's possible to do shots in a way that's like when you remove one, like I forgot how they're called in English, those things, you know. Les quilles in French. I forgot how they're called in English. But you can remove one, and by knocking down one, it goes on the others, you know. But that seems hard to do, you know. And I wonder if this game works like that. Yes, that seems hard to do because they're still in the... I guess I could try something like that. Nope. I thought I was going to miss it. Let's try again. Let's try again, Kuma. I want to do from here now. Can you cancel? I think you can cancel, right? Yes, you can cancel. Even if you press start or select. You commit. No! No, I want to strike. Yes, easy. Easy. I think I won't do the game until the end because it's basic bowling, you know. It's a basic bowling game that you can play on the Game Boy, which is fun, you know, because I like sports game, you know. Believe it or not, I like them. And this one is fairly simple. Oh, I did the same mistake because you can't really put spin, it seems like, you know. Maybe if I hold the D-pad? What if I hold the D-pad when I will try. Nope, if you hold the D-pad left or right, it doesn't do anything. Okay, last one. Last one, Kuma. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay, last one. Let me clear that one first. Last one. Chimon. Last one. After this one. And I picked Japan. Does it mean I am Japanese? Or does it mean I'm playing in Japan? Because you could pick a flag, but I guess you're playing in Japan, right? Because she doesn't seem Japanese. Hold up. I think I did the same mistake. Oh my god, I can't do a strike anymore. I think it's the stage place. Yes, probably, you know. Like in Street Fighter, you know. You pick the flag and then you fly here. Oh, here I didn't put a lot of power, but it's easy actually. This game is easy, you know. It's still interesting how they managed to reproduce the physics of a bowling game on Game Boy, you know. What if I go a little bit... Okay, I have it. How did I miss that? Oh, it's over! Is it? Is it the end? Okay. What? Isn't bowling twice the shots? I didn't know I did a complete game of that. Weird. But that was interesting. That was interesting. Let me see if I can... Wasn't there an NES game about bowling? Yes, I think it's a cool game because obviously it's fairly simple because it's just bowling, but you should keep in mind that back in the day, It's a 1990 game, by the way. You can see it 90. I thought it was 1980, but 1980 wouldn't make any sense because the Game Boy didn't release by then. It's 1990. It's a really old game, and back when the Game Boy released, I think the Game Boy released in 1989 or 88. I don't remember. Maybe something like that. Let me see. I think it was 1989. I was right. 1989, the same release date of Mario Land, because Mario Land was a launch title. Back then, having a handheld like that and being able to play games, no matter where you go, like for example, you went outside playing with friends at the park, and then you could just play games, you know. That was insanely cool, you know. That's a thing that I was doing back in the day too. Like for example, I went to the park, we played football, and then we were just chilling, sitting next to a tray, and we were playing Game Boy games, you know. Like for example, Pokemon or Zelda or any game really. That was really cool. So let me see. NES. Oh yes, there is a game, but it's called Championship Bowling, you know. Right? Mostly Pokemon and Zelda, was it me? Yes, those are the classics. Those are the classics. I'm pretty sure most people, they were playing that, you know, back in the day. Zelda and Pokemon, you know. Kirby too. Kirby was a fairly popular game. But let me try this. Championship Bowling for the NES. So here. Oh, I love this music too. Okay, I got it. Pause. I got it, Kuma. Let's try it out. Let's close it. Nyoooooo, and let's try out Championship Bowling. I think I haven't played this game. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't that the same game? Isn't that the same music? Wait a second. Maybe I'm tripping, but wait a second. Wait a second. It is. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting that because like this one is called Word Bowling and the one I was trying is called Championship Bowling. How was it called? And it seems it's not even a better quality. The same exact one. Oh my god. Wait. I mean, it would make sense because the NES is a 8-bit console too, right? I think it would make sense. But I wasn't expecting it to be the same series, you know? So that is the original. But I prefer the model, like the female model in the Game Boy game. Because in the Game Boy game, you can see, like, her breasts are bigger in the Game Boy game. And why is she doing a middle finger? She's doing a middle finger, right? Number 1. How many players? What? 1 players? Lane. No, I don't want to do that. 1, I guess? The girl in this game looks like she came from Scarville. Oh my god. From Scarlet and Violet, right? I mean, there's something. Pixel art in the old days. Yes, exactly. This one is a bit more rough. Still pretty cool looking though. Let's try. Oh, this game seems more advanced. Are those my opponents? Nani? Oh no, those are the characters I can pick. I'm gonna pick... this guy looks fun, you know. I don't know about her. I preferred her version in the Game Boy game, so I think I will pick that guy, you know. He looks happy. Look at the smiley. Look at the smiley, Kuma. Oh, you can put your name. Usually for 3 letters I put R. Can I put a... Oh no, there's no dots. Usually I put RK. Damn. Or KZ, I don't care. And you can pick the pounds. 13, because I picked 12 last time. Oh, that is the same game. That looks cool. And the gauge looks better to me, the gauges. They look like they got beefier. Yes, you're right. You're right. Oh, what? I wanted to put it closer to the center. That was really bad. That was really bad, Kuma. Gauge. No. No, I picked him because he was smiling. And because I already got my waifu from this game. My waifu is the girl from the Game Boy version. You only have one waifu. One waifu for laifu. You don't have several wives, you know. That's not how it works, you know. Damn, that was really bad. The music! Oh my god. Okay. I got scolded for having the stream open at work. Oh my god. Pi, be careful, Pi. I know you want to watch me, but please be careful, because I wouldn't want you to get fired because of me. I mean, not because of me, but like, you know, you shouldn't get fired. Don't get fired. But I'm glad you came to watch my stream, so have a nice day at work, I guess. Damn, you shouldn't get fired because of me, you know. Oh, max power. I got the achievement. How is that not a strike? How is that not a strike? What? Oh my god, that was small power. What did I do? What? What? I'm so fucking good. I am so... Have you seen that? This is pro shit. This is pro shit. This was pro player shit, you know. I should go to the World Championship of Bowling. That was an insane shot. That was insane. A slow shot that just... Like, that was insane. Oh my... This game is fun. What the fuck? It's just a bowling game. How is it that fun? Can I get a strike? How is that not a strike though? The physics in that games are weird. Can I do the same shot I wanted to do last time? Here I did it maybe too... Ah, maybe that was too... Yes, that was too powerful here. I wanted to do the same shot. How is that not a strike? Can I do the same shot again? Damn, it's really like it feels... I don't know if it's because there is a bit of input lag or if it's because it's the game, but it feels in this game you have to press A early based on when you want to stop the gauges. Like this, you know. I pressed a little bit early. That was so close, Kuma. That was so close. Okay, let me look at the right. That was a bit bad. But I think I got it, right? Yes, I got it. Okay, 8, right? Oh no, the numbers... Okay, the numbers at the top, they only tell you how many things you dropped, you know. I guess this time I will go here. Full power, I wanted full power. Yes, here I was too much to the right. Oh, max power. But will it work? Nah, I was too at the center. I think this game is a bit more... It's funny, you know, because you can see the game like it's in color, it had better gauges, because obviously it's on the NES. But I feel that the physics in the Game Boy game are a bit better, which would make sense because the game released later too, you know. Gauges. Yes, the gauges. It's funny because at first I thought you said that, Volios, because I picked a male character. Kuma. Okay. Please. Come on. Come on. What is that? Oh my god, that's really... Like, that is a baby shot. That is a baby shot. Let's see if it works. Ah, it was a bit too far away. Almost full power. Yes, I think that's not the right angle, you know. I also think in every bowling game, there's actually a specific angle you can aim to get the strike. But I also believe there's maybe a tiny bit of RNG, you know. Which would make sense, because if you knew how to make strikes every time, I guess it would make the game too trivial. Maybe if I do it like this, it will work. Nice! That's the way to do it. What if I do right at the center, like this? Damn, that was a good shot. Yes, it never works like that, you know. That one I knew it. It doesn't work like that. Nice. Okay, last one. I don't know if that's the last one in this game, but I think it's going to be the last one I do, because I still have some games to try. Oh, that was a big shot. Maybe I should have went more to the... Nice, I got it. I wanted to get a strike. I got a strike in this game too. Nice. Nice-oo. Okay, I got it. That was cool. Pose. That was cool. I got the strike. So that was the original, you know. This one was called... It was called... Championship Bowling. While the Game Boy game that I tried out was called World Bowling, and both games are part of the same series, which is really funny because since I didn't know about this game, you know, on the NES, it's actually the first time I'm playing it. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting it, you know. So, next one. Let me show you again the cartridge. That is a crazy cartridge. Dr. Mario, I could show it, but everyone knows about Dr. Mario, right? Like, I know the game. The game is cool. Alleyway, I could show you Alleyway real quick, because there's also something else I want to show you. Dr. Mario, I like it, you know. Like, I really like the game. But everyone knows Dr. Mario. So alleyway, let me get it real quick here. Let me get it, Kuma. Alleyway. I'm glad I got 2 strikes. I love this music. I should play Melty Blood again. Even the problem with Melty Blood is that you would only see me training combos, you know. So I don't think it's the most interesting, I guess, you know. Alleyway. Naruhodo ne. I can remove this. Nice. Break music, pretty much. Alleyway. It would be here. Let's go. Starting up. All right, I press pause. So you can see the boot up. Iconic. So you'll see Alleyway is pretty, like, you all know the game. It's actually Breakout, you know. It's Breakout, so I'm only going to do 1 run of this. But actually it's fun, you know, but it's a classic, it's a mobile game, you know. Before mobile games existed. It is a mobile game. Oh, there's Mario! I forgot about that. It's true that on the Game Boy game, it is true that on the Game Boy game, you see Mario jumping onto the thing. I forgot. Okay, go. This is incredible gameplay, by the way. Look at this gameplay, it is insane. Look at the music. The sound effects. I wonder what was the price of this game, by the way. Like, were all the Game Boy games priced the same? Or was it, for example, this game cost less than the other ones? Oh, by the way, it's so low because of the... There's no music. It's higher, I just realized it's really low. Let me try to just do 1 run, and then I will show you a better version of this game. Make the ball bounce on the top. Yes, that's the strat. That's actually a good strat. If you manage to put it at the top, you can get a ton of stuff. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I did it! I did it! That is a strat. The classic. Oh, I almost did it again. I should be careful to not make the ball go too quick. Funnily enough, you know what is a prototype of that game? Like the basic idea of using a ball and pushing it with a platform? Pong, pretty much. Like, Pong, like, pretty much existed so this game could run, you know? Like, Pong is actually one of the prototypes. It's just like they added stuff to break and stuff, you know? They added more depth and dimension. Oh, I was close to do it first try. It's a remake of the OG Gamu. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to do it first try. So yes, I think there's nothing else to say about this game, you know. It's fun when you're bored, you know. When you're a kid and you're just bored waiting, for example, you know, a place where I was playing Game Boy games is waiting for my turn at the doctor, you know. Because back when I was a child, I used to go to the doctor way more than now when I was in elementary school. Nowadays, it feels like it's been, like, almost never go to the doctor. But back then, when I was at elementary school, since my mother and my grandmother back then were always worried about me, we always often went to the doctor. And sometimes there's a lot of people waiting. And while we were waiting, I was playing games on my Game Boy, you know. So this game would have been a good game to play, waiting for your turn at the doctor. Okay, I'm close. Please. The last ones are always a bit tricky to get, actually. That didn't seem like a good shot, right? Yes, I remember that about Breakout. That's the annoying part. Getting the last ones, you know. Imagine you want to speedrun that game. Oh damn, I'm missing everything. Please. Nope. Okay, no, not like this. Yes, I shouldn't push it like that. I can't get the last two ones. Like, I should try to put it again at the center, but... Okay. And then... Okay. Nope. Is that a joke? But I remember about that. That's why I usually drop this game, you know, when I play Breakout. This game is a bit bullshit sometimes. Like, you're getting stuck in a limbo like that, trying to realign your ball and... Bro, come on! The ball! Should I lose a Mario to center the ball again? Because my lives are Mario. No skill involved. Pretty much. I think the only skill you require in this game is just be able to move quickly, you know. Oh, I was close. The platforms. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on. Okay. Okay. Oof, I did it. Okay, that's enough for this game. This incredible game. Just let me see. Oh, that's how they do it. Nani? What? Oh, I remember. I remember. They tried to... That's a gimmick. So, yes, like if you play now it's moving. Oh my god, that's hell. That's hellish. Okay. As you've seen it. Pause. There is actually a variation of this game. Let me see if I have it. I think I have it, you know. I want to show you that actually because it's fun. But just let me see if I have it with me. Do I have it? I mean, even if I don't have it here, I could get it quick. Music. I think I don't have it, but I can do it quick. Let me do it right now. Let me do it right now, Kuma. Because obviously they made a lot of variation of Breakout. Actually, the name of the game is Breakout. Like, Alleyway is actually another name they give to the game. Let me see if I can find it quickly, real quick. So here... maybe if I search like that. Nyoooooo. I think I found it. Nope, not here. Where is it? Where is it, Kuma? Okay, I think I found it. The right... What? Nani? Why isn't it here? Am I tripping? Why isn't it here? What if I look here? I thought I still had it on my computer, but apparently not. What about retro and arcades? Okay, here. Nope. Nope. I can't find it. Nope. Okay, you know what? There's actually this website I could check. It's because what happened is, I think at some point I removed some of the folder from my computer, some of the ROMs folder, and I think I backed them up on a external hard drive. So some of the games I had, they're not on this drive, pretty much, you know. Oh, I love this music too. I think I found it. Nice. I'm glad I know so many things, you know, so many websites, so many... I know a lot of stuff, you know. I know a lot of stuff. So here, Naruhodo ne. Pose. I found it, guys. I found it. So my file is here. Cute Eureka. Thank you, Flushai. Second time or third time someone said to me that I was cute. That's cool. Like last time there was one of my viewers who said that there was one of their coworkers that like they saw my stream, you know, because he was watching the stream, and they said that I sounded cute. And that's cool. I like when people tell me I'm cute. I like when people tell me I'm cool too, but cute is nice. Let's see. The problem is, oh, I think I don't have the, okay, let me do it. I can do it real quick. So this, that, I close it. I'm doing great. Better than yesterday, you know. Yesterday I was tired. Like, I was tired and I was annoyed because Sunday, as I said, Sunday I was feeling great, but I didn't stream because mentally I wasn't here. And yesterday I was feeling tired. Okay, so online here, you attire. Yes, pretty much. Sometimes I'm just a tire. I don't do anything except rolling and rolling. Fetching core list. It should be here. Nice. And now, if I did it well, it should work. So not this, but here. Let's see if it worked. It crashed. It crashed. Why? Why did it crash? Okay, let's try again. It crashed. It happens. It did. I wanted to show you something. Did it save? I think it saved, right? Something real quick. Oh my god, why is it doing like that? Why is it going so slow? Ubisoft, back when they were great. The old logo. Okay, I don't know why it's so slow though. Maybe it's because I don't have the config, like the good setup for the emulation. But what I wanted to show you actually, it's not Rayman 1, you know. I'm not going to play Rayman 1. I wanted to show you something because there is actually a mini game in the Jaguar version of Rayman 1 that is inspired by the Breakout game, but you have to input a code to do it. So let me check the codes. Let me check the codes. Okay, it's 1364. 1364. Because I don't know if you ever saw how an Atari Jaguar controller looks. I can show you real quick. Because this console was like... It was a stoner console, you know. So here, let me show you real quick here. Like that. This, I mean, if it loads, because I don't know why my here, this one, Kuma, this was a Atari Jaguar controller, and as you can see, you have the buttons, you know, 6 buttons, so A, B, C, X, Y, and Z, the pause and option button, which pretty much are select and start, a D-pad, 2 bumpers, but then all of this here, you have a numpad, you know, like it's some kind of cell phone or anything. You have a ton of numbers, and that was weird because I believe you don't use that a lot in the games, you know, like maybe for passwords and stuff, but that's such a weird controller to me, you know, such a weird controller, Kuma. Okay, but when should I input the code again if I want to do it for the... Just let me see if I can unlock it. It's raining, by the way. I don't think you can hear it because I have my window open, but it's raining. I like that. During Rayman's intro animation, press 1, 3, 6, 4. What are the buttons though? That's what I forgot. Controls. Port 1. Nani? Nope. How do I do the numbers again? It's been so long. Retropad with that. Nope. How do I do the numbers? By the way, let me put the music. Because it always feels a bit weird when there is silence like that. Okay, Atari Virtual Jaguar. How to input the numbers? Because I know I can do it with my controller, but I forgot. Either that or I should remap it, you know. Right? Yes, I should remap it. Oh, okay, they're already mapped. So what was the code I said again? I said the codes, please. 1364. So it would be left bumper 1, left trigger 3, right, oh my god, I will never remember that, right thumb, so 1364, left bumper, right trigger, no, left trigger, oh my god, left bumper, left trigger, 1, 3, 6 for right thumb, so R3, and 4 for right trigger. I think I got it, you know. Let's see if I can do it. But I will have to restart because it's during the animation. I don't know why the boot up is so slow, by the way. Okay, let's try. So not now. 1, 3, 6, 4. I did it! Okay, pause. Let me just stop the music. I did it. So this is a mini game that you can unlock in Rayman 1, but only in the Jaguar version, Atari Jaguar, because historically the first version of Rayman 1 was developed for the Atari Jaguar, but then at some point Michel Ancel and his friends who were working on Rayman 1, they realized, damn, Atari Jaguar sucks. Atari is going to go out of business. The PlayStation 1 is going to release. Let us make a glorious PS1 version of Rayman 1, so then people could play Rayman 1 in its full glory, you know? And that's why we happen to have a PS1 version and an Atari Jaguar version of Rayman 1. But in the Atari Jaguar, they left some Easter eggs, like for example, this mini game that I'm going to play right now. Okay, it's a bit slowish because of the emulation, but it's pretty much Breakout, you know. And it's fun. I used, like, when I tried it at Rayman 1 Jaguar, because I pretty much played all the version of Rayman games, you know. I really have fun with this, you know. It's fun. I think it's actually better than the classic Breakout, you know. And you see, like, if you go fast, Rayman will slide to catch the ball. Let me try to beat it. I think it's pretty cool that some specific version of games have Easter eggs like that, you know. But if they ever... Oh, I lost one. If they ever remake Rayman 1, I think they should put this minigame, you know. Even though, well, I don't expect anything from Ubisoft these days, you know. I don't expect anything from Ubisoft. Have you seen the new rumor? Like, I haven't shared it, but I've seen a rumor that they want to make a AAA game for Rayman. I kid you not. That's the last news regarding Rayman. They're talking about making a AAA game, you know. And I don't believe it. That's bullshit, you know. What does it mean? Like, I've seen it. I've actually seen it on the Rayman Discord, on Twitter too. It's just like I forgot about sharing it. Yes, I saw it, but it's only a rumor, you know. It's not an official announcement or anything, because the only thing we know is like they're going to remake Rayman 2, right? That was the thing that got semi-confirmed, a remake of Rayman 2 and a remaster of Rayman 3. But a AAA game, that seems... Alright, I should shoot it first. Oh my god. And you know, that's annoying because, bro, Michel Ancel was like making games. He was here for I don't know how many years. And Ubisoft never wanted to pull the trigger for a new 3D Rayman game. And now that Michel Ancel left, he left and he's doing like his stuff with wildlife sanctuaries, which by the way is really cool, you know, because he really loves natures and stuff. Now that he left, you're thinking of making a AAA Rayman game? Now that the guy left, it would be the same as like, for example, you have Kojima on the studio, and you would wait for Kojima to retire to make a new Metal Gear game, you know. It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to lose. But I guess I will stop after this because I just wanted to show. That's fun. Let me try to beat that one. Nice. Ah, that was close. Yellow. Quick. Quick. One. And the last one. I got it. That's it, okay. So here, it's only to show you that there was actually, that was one of the Easter egg of Rayman 1, but only on the Atari version, Atari Jaguar version of the game. If you input a specific code on the Atari Jaguar controller, because I showed you, you know. I showed you here, right here. This is Atari Jaguar controller, you know. You have numbers. If you input the code, you can actually unlock a mini game on Rayman 1 Atari Jaguar that is a breakout game. Is this a GB or GBC game? This one was Atari Jaguar, because actually, by the way, welcome Prince Anime, welcome. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm actually playing Game Boy games from this cartridge right here. But also what I'm doing is, like, after playing the games, I show people other version of the games, whether they are the original or fun facts I have about those games. So, like, just before I was playing Alleyway on the Game Boy, I was playing Alleyway, which is pretty much a breakout game, and it made me remind that in Rayman 1, you could actually unlock a mini game like that, you know. Kojimbo will now appear below your YouTube. Oh my god, no! Why? I will cut it. I will cut it. Not Kojima, you know. Like, YouTube, they don't know who Michel Ancel is. They don't know who Frederic Reynal is. Sometimes I'm talking about anime directors, you know. Like Furuhashi or Satoshi Kon or you name it. And it doesn't... oh my god, you just say Hideo Kojima and YouTube will put a big picture below your video of Kojima for some reason. Bullshit, Kuma. He paid them. I'm sure he paid them for that. Okay. Next one. Controller looks like the prototype N-Gage. It's true, there's something going on with that because it's very much a cell phone numpad, you know. I have to eat big dinner, so yeah, okay. Anyway, I think I'm starting to get hungry too, so I won't stay for too long. But thank you for coming, as always, Valios. Thank you very much, and have a nice dinner. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. So I think I will pick, because yes, I'm starting to get hungry. I will pick. Let's try Space Invaders. People know about Space Invaders, you know. Pitman. I want to try Pitman. Let me check. Pitman, Kuma. I love this music. Melty Blood soundtrack is a banger. Oh my god, but I don't know if... Pause. The problem is, I never know with those songs, like if one of them are DMCA or not, you know. Usually when there is lyrics, I guess it's DMCA, but I don't care, you know. I don't care, Kuma. DMCA sucks. Pitman. Let's try Pitman. Game Boy. Yes, I think that could be the last game I tried to do for today. Maybe the Penguin game, I will see, but I'm starting to get hungry. Pitman, Kuma. Pause. Okay. Oh, what was that noise? I think someone dropped something in the building. I don't know if you heard it. I heard a big noise. Hope stream's gone well. Today it was really well. It was really yesterday that I felt tired. Yesterday I felt really tired and annoyed because I wanted to stream during the weekend. Saturday I was a bit busy, but then Sunday it was the perfect day for streaming because... I slept really well, the weather was nice, I ate well, everything was doing good. I didn't have to do any transaction, you know, to a client. Oh, I forgot to talk about the story. I think I will tell the story just after I played Pitman, but I actually had to sell something yesterday, you know. Like yesterday I was tired. I tried to play a System Shock, but since it's a really old game and you need a guide for it, I was too tired for play it. I tried to play a bit, but that was too much, so I stopped the stream. And then I had to sell a printer to someone, and oh my god, that was annoying. But I'm going to tell you the story right after I try the Pitman game. So let me just remove this retro again. So that was Rayman 1, the Jaguar version. It's funny how I always end up talking about Rayman, you know. Pitman, let's go. Let's go, Kuma. Only one achievement on this? What? Oh. Actually unlock an achievement, what the fuck? Okay. Let me just drop the audio a little bit, because this one is louder. Let's put it here, I guess. Let's try it. Apparently this game is cute. And it's a Japanese game, you know. I wanna pick... I could pick the Shota though. But let me pick the Lolly. Round select, input password, let's play. I haven't checked the manual though, but... Oh. Oh, is that the Toho character, the cat? The red-haired cat? Oh, what is that? Oh, I pushed it. Boom. Oh, you have to kill them. Okay. Play 2. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Oh, I like it. It's fun. Let me try out the Shota. Round 3. Oh, do they have different themes? Like, you get a music for the female, I mean for the Lolly, and another music for the Shota. Oh. Oh my god, I think it's over, right? Oh, you can go backwards. Okay, pressing A is going... Okay, pressing A is going backwards, and pressing B is going forwards. I think I do it like this. I go up. Oh, I missed it. Backwards. Nice. Oh, I think I know. This game is fun. That's one of the games I could try to beat eventually. Nice. Play 4. Ready. Should I push this? Oh, okay. Got it! なるほどね. Let me pick now the Lolly. This game is fun. I think this game is fun. It's a puzzle game. And indeed, they have different music depending on the character. I guess I can run like this. Oh, but now I'm stuck. Backwards. Maybe I should... Oh... Backwards? Here? Like this. Nice. I wonder how many levels there are. But I love this game. I love cute games, you know. I love cute puzzle games. I will try to go to round 10, I think. Okay, I guess I could get killed. I'm actually curious, backwards. Can I die? What if I go like this? You can't die, because it's a Moe game. You can't die. You can't get squished, I see. No violence. I mean, I'll take it. I like moe games. Round 7. How do I do that? How do I do that? If I go here, I get stuck. Right? I know you can do this. Oh, I know. Okay, backwards. I think I know. I go and play now something too. See you and have fun. Thank you for coming, as always, Gira-kun. Thank you very much. And have fun. Have fun. It's always a pleasure to see you on my stream, for sure. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay, round 8. I want to go to round 10. I think it's easy, yeah, right? Okay, I got it. But you know what I realized again? Pause. You know what I realized again regarding my stream schedule? Because again, today I'm feeling great, you know. I'm feeling great, and that's why I streamed, you know, because usually when I feel great, I want to stream. And that was a good idea, but now I'm really hungry, because here, usually when I stream a bit earlier, it means I stream before I make dinner, you know, before I eat. But because of that, you know, since streaming is really, you waste a lot of energy, which is something I don't mind. I like to spend energy. But yes, when you start to get hungry, you feel it, you know. And that's pretty much why I think my ideal schedule, I guess, would be to do the streams at 6:30 CEST, so after I eat. I think I noticed in the past that it's better for me to stream after I eat than to do it before, I think. How do I push those, though? Backwards. Okay, as a beginning. I guess you do it like this. Because here the problem is if I push 2. But can I do this? And then push it? Oh, you can't. Oh, I found it. You push it like this because you can stay here. This game is cool. Eventually, I will do a full run of this game. And it's a Japanese game, by the way. It never released outside of Japan. Okay, last one. 10. Oh, you have to break that, right? Okay, but I think I do it like this. Yes, I think I found it. It's not as hard as I expected. That's a great game. I loved it. Round 10. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try the penguin game too. The penguin game. That's actually one of the games I wanted to try out. Cartridge here. So I tried Pitman. Oh, there is Tasmania Story too. Battle City, I don't know about that one, but I think I'm gonna try Penguin Land, the penguin game. I want to try the penguin game, and it's going to be the last for today because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Kuma. Hungry. So let me see that right now. Music. Let me get it real quick. But yes, of all the games I've played until now, my favorites were this one. I actually like this one, Pitman. I knew it was a Moe game, so I knew I was going to like it, but this one is really cool. And the motocross game, obviously. I had fun. And the bowling game actually was nice on Game Boy. So Pitman, the bowling game, the motocross game, obviously I skipped game like Super Mario and Dr. Mario because I played them before, but those are classics. I love them, you know. So let's try out Penguin Land, if I can find it. Let me do this real quick. Penguin. Okay, I found it. Penguin Land. Is that a Japanese only game too? It seems so. It is known as Doki Doki Penguin Land Uchu Daiboken. なるほどね. I think, right? What is Penguin Wars? There's a game that is named Penguin Wars too. Penguin-kun Gira Gira Wars. Funny. Yes, it's not the same game, but let's try last game for today, Penguin Land. Japanese game. Let me just get it right real quick. Kuma. And I think of all the games I played, those are the ones I think I will try to beat. So, Pitman, the motocross game, actually. The bowling game isn't really, like, there isn't really anything to do about it. It's a bowling game, you know, even though I had fun. So extracts here. Pause. Let's go. Penguin Land. Let's try this. Nani? Nope. Why didn't it load? Let me try again. Okay, now it did. For some reason it wasn't loading. Oh, and removing the cartridge, obviously. Otherwise you won't be able to see. Penguin Land, published by Pony Canyon. Pony Canyon is a pretty big multimedia company in Japan. You know, they publish a lot of anime and music, so they're pretty well known. For example, they were the publishers of Attack on Titan, you know. Nice too. Oh. Oh? Music is nice. Maybe I will drop it a tiny little bit. Like this. This one's pretty cool too. This one is cheerful. I don't know which one to pick. I think I will pick the first one. But how do I... Okay, like this. Starts. So you're playing as a penguin. Oh. Oh, you're pushing the... Can you jump? You can jump. Oh my god, hitting the sailing. Oh, you can jump back here. Oh, nani? Okay, okay. That's how you play it. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can... Oh, so you can kill the bears. Oh, no. Not my friends, my family. That's my family. Oh, what is that? That's a bird, but... Can I get... They broke my egg! What a bitch! What? Look at that bird! I thought that bird was friendly! I thought that bird was going to give me some kind of power-up, but it... What? Okay, music 2. Game starts. Okay. I guess I can just break it, right? Jump. Pushing it here. And there is a timer too, I just realized. Let's... Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Oh. Nope. Let me push it to the other side, please. Because I want to break... The transitions are a bit slowish, but... Oh, am I stuck? I think I can actually break it like this. Let's wait. Oh, I missed it. Damn, I missed it. But I guess I can still save it. Yes. Okay, but now... Why did it break? Why did it break? That was weird. I hope it doesn't break when you... Okay. Okay, let's kill that guy. Can I jump back up? Okay, you can. Here you can. I would like to break this first, but since I can't see it... What about this? Oh, you can't. Oh, no! Ah! I forgot about the bird. Come on. Penguin Land. The game looks fun, but I wish I could beat the first level. It's also a puzzle game. Wait. The Kuma is dead. Polar bear. Oh, don't jump that high. Pingu. I named him Pingu. Can I just jump here? Then I want to break it. But how do I break it in a way that... I guess it's a bit tricky to place. Oh my god. Let me just... I want to break it. Okay. No! How do I do it? Okay, nice. I got it. Noot. It's... What's interesting, they made a Pingu anime. Actually, 2 seasons of those. There was a Pingu anime. I mean... Not an anime in the sense with the anime aesthetic, but what? I still don't understand why I break them. But, like I was saying, a Japanese studio actually did the new seasons of Pingu. But I don't know why. Is it because if I jump on it like this? Like, why did it... Oh, I think I know why. Okay, if you get your egg stuck between 2 walls and then step on it, you break it. That's what was happening. But then, what does it mean though? How do I... I think if I do it like this... it's hard to place yourself here, right? Yes, here I didn't do it. What if I stay like this? Nope. No! Maybe I shouldn't... Like, I could break it here, right? Okay, I did it. And now, that is the tricky part. That is the tricky part. Because how do I... Okay. This game is insane. But it's fun. This game looks fun, but I want to... Actually, I like this game. I like it more than the other puzzle game I played before. Was it also claymation? I believe it was. I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. It was the same aesthetic as classic Pingu, but it was done by a Japanese studio, which is not surprising, by the way. It's not surprising, by the way, because teacher Eureka here, it is not surprising because if some of you were here when I did my very first lessons about animation history, and more specifically Japanese anime history, Japan always had a big history with claymation, you know, like that back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, they were still doing a lot of claymation productions. And claymation is actually a way to do animation that they really like, you know. Like Japan has a history with claymation, so no wonder, I mean, it's not surprising that it's a Japanese studio that actually did the new seasons of Pingu, you know. You could actually learn about it in one of my earlier stream, Kuma. One of my VODs. I mean, I taught people about a lot of stuff, Kuma. Let's try it one last time, though. Like this. Here I wonder, yes, you can't break it. If I break this, I'm stuck, right? Nyoooooo. It almost feels like damn it, if I push it like this, even though, what if I do this, then I push it here, then I push this like that, I guess it could work, right? Oh, but I can't. Nani? Why can't I? Oh, what? Okay, no, not the bird. Not the bird. What? No, no. This bird. I want to kill this bird. I want to kill this bird. That was bullshit. Have you seen what was happening? He dropped it and it was going in a curve. What? What is that? Okay, let's try. Let's try because I'm starting to get hungry, actually. Last try, Kuma. I'm hungry. I wonder if I should order food today, you know. Because cooking every day is a bit tiring sometimes. I guess I could. What if I do this? I break it like this. This way I can get some space, but... Oh no, don't do it. Please, don't do it. Okay, I don't know what this thing is, but it disappeared at least. Alright. Oh, but then there is the bear. So maybe if I wait like this. Nice. Oh no 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 no! Don't do it! Don't do it, please! Don't do. I hate this game. It's over. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. What was that? But I did better. This game is actually nice. I think originally it released on the NES. Pretty much. Oh, that was a fun stream. I streamed for 3 hours today, 3 hours and 20, which is nice. But really, I'm starting to think... I don't know how I should do it, you know, for my schedule. Because I feel that in either way, you know, that if I stream, I should eat before, you know. Whether it is my dinner or something. Because I ate, but not a lot, actually. And even though I'm feeling nice again, I'm not tired, I'm feeling good, I actually slept well, and the weather is nice, and I don't have anything else to do today, so no clients. Like, I couldn't tell you about the story, but I think I will keep it for next time, so I can tell it properly. But I'm feeling hungry, you know. And when you feel hungry, you want to eat. But when you want to eat, usually, since it takes time, you don't do it during a stream. At least for me, because I have to cook. Either I have to cook or I have to order. I mean, I guess I could order food, but I don't know about it. Anyway, I had fun today. That was fun. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow, though. Round table pizza. Yes, I could order a pizza, actually. That's true. But it just, yes, like, you don't realize it before you stream, you know? That's the very first thing I realized. Oh, that is Neko Arc theme. That is his music. Damn, I hate this character. I don't know why people love Neko Arc so much, because that's a story, actually, you know? I used to play Melty Blood for a long time, because I always was into Tsukihime or Melty Blood, you know. And back in 2016, 17, 18, around those years, I actually had a new period playing this game, and I played it with a good friend of mine, you know. We were playing Melty Blood. But we were literally the only European players playing this game in the entire world. Because back in 2016, 17, 18, nobody gave a shit about Melty Blood, you know. Nobody gave a single shit about Melty Blood and Tsukihime. Like, except me. Because I loved early Type Moon, Nazuver's work. So we were playing Melty Blood, and like playing with every character. A Neko Arc in Melty Blood is really annoying to play against, because it's a really gimmicky character. Sorry, I think I have something in my throat, but really gimmicky character. You should eat before or cook before stream. Yes, I think that's what I should do. But the problem with that Flowshy is that how can I say that? The problem is, usually I like to stream during the afternoon and early evening, because I rarely stream during the night, you know. Like, it never happened that, for example, I streamed past 11 in the night or past midnight. I did it once in the past when I was playing Rayman Origins, but I rarely stream in the night, because then when you get during the night, it's hard to stream, because I could stream, but then you don't want to wake up, obviously, people that are sleeping, even in the building, you know. That way you stream longer. Yes, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. I think that 6:30 p.m. was actually the nice sweet spot. The sweet spot for it, Kuma, sorry. Because when you don't eat and you stream, cooking stream, that could be an idea, but oh my god, that would be a disaster. A cooking stream, that would be a disaster. I would try, if I did a cooking stream, I would try my best to do it perfectly, you know. But that could be an idea. It's just like I would need to get some kind of second camera, you know, to do it live. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to stop the stream for today, guys. I had fun. I was actually playing the penguin game right now, Volios. The penguin game, it's hard. It's a hard game. I like it better than the other puzzle game, but it's so easy to break your egg, you know. Because if you step on it when it's between two walls, you break it. The bears can break your egg. And there's a random fucking bird, like there's the Donkey Kong bird that sometimes appear in the level, and it drops something, you know. The games are really hard. Yes, they're not easy, you know. Even the motocross game, but the motocross game was fun. Well, anyway, I'm hungry, guys, so I think I'm gonna stop for today, but I want to thank Volios, Giranoxa, Flushai, Prince Anime, Pi, and anyone else who was here today and lurking as usual. I had fun playing those Game Boy games. I guess there could be a second part to it, because there are some of those games that I haven't tried. But actually the thing, like I didn't say that, the gimmick about this cartridge is like the second column, a lot of those games are literally the same. So that's a scam. That's a scam. This cartridge is a scam, because they say 32 games, but there is only like 10 or 12 games. I'm glad I wasn't really a noob then. Come on, it's the first time I'm playing this game, the penguin one. Get scammed, yes, I guess that's how it goes, you know. You get scammed and that's it. So see ya, guys. I'm going to see you maybe tomorrow. I will see, but have a nice day, have a nice evening, and see you next time. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.